up, slingers? Coming back at you today. We're at a little pond out here. I'm gonna give y'all a little bass action today. I'll just try to tell you what we're using right here. We got a Texas rig going on. You know you always gotta put your weight on. It's really hard to do these little weights with this braid. Oh, I always have problems with it. There she goes. Alright. Tie her up real quick. Y'all see what I'm doing here?
If you haven't seen, these are the custom made Senkos. Black and purple right here. So if you need some custom made worms, Senkos, what else is it?
Mini Senkos is all I can do right now.
So if you need some mini Senkos.
Any color you want, glitter, whatever. Floating, non-floating, whatever you want, we can do it. No problem.
I'm gonna throw one of the custom ones now.
Texas rig tied up.
That's his rig with the mini Senko.
Let me get over here real quick.
Get on the back a little bit.
It's me,
Yeah,
I always throw natural.
You gotta show them how clear the water is.
Yeah.
Get up here, you can stand up here. Want some real clear water.
What are you gonna throw?
I see green pumpkin speed crow. Texas rig. Let me show y'all what we're working with right here. And this is our bag full of worms. I mean, there's stuff everywhere in there for any type of creature bait you want. You got it. This is what we throw over here. Comes down to sit on the bottom and it'll just sit there and move that worm like that. I'll show you how to put it on there just in case you don't know. Sorry, braid gets everywhere. Alright, so you're gonna take it, you're gonna run it through until it meets that little point. And that hook where it bends, you're gonna flip it over. Bring it up to the top. Hook it right in there. Just like that. You don't want none of your hooks showing. Nothing. Alright. Let's get out there. Getting in a little better territory right here where bass is, so let's give it a shot. First cast. Let's see what happens. There's a whole chair in the water right there. It shouldn't be this tough out here today. Just drag through the grass. You miss one? You miss one? And that's what we're dealing with under there.
see us in the wood right there? All the way down.
Tree. Alright, just brought y'all back. Now, I mean, they're feeling good. He hit that mug hard. There he is. Right there. I did, right after I hooked him. I had to let the camera cool off. Pretty bass, pretty. Kiss him for good luck, put him back. Oh yeah, dude, you better get some good footage on that. He jumped out of the water for you, know. I'm gonna pop down just a little bit further than you. Cause I think there's another tree. You got a bass? On the mouse? Let's see, we got another tree somewhere. I think it's up here. There's another tree we need to fish. We can fish back down. Record them on your phone, girl. Yeah.
It's down there. This is what we need to do right here.
No, there's another tree around here. Somewhere in this area right here.
I feel like this is right here is where we're gonna be able to catch them. Like
Either I got a fish or it's super deep out there. It's deep.
Huh?
It's deep out there.
Yeah, I'm out there. I'm way out there. Yeah, I got one too. Damn.
It's deep.
That's what I want to do. I like fishing like this. We get to work for them. That's why I like Holt so much, you know.
We figured hold out
You know
there.
what I'm saying, like, it took us a lot of time to figure it out, but we eventually got a hold to it. I got my bait.
Try that one. Here, I got a fish, I got a fish. I feel like a better one.
Guess what that stick is, too. Get him on camera?
Yep. It's recording, right?
It's black. Look at the red dots.
Yeah, it's on. Number 2. That's number 2 for today.
Yeah, that ain't bad. It's different.
I threw your vape on the ground somewhere.
Behind you.
Hey.
Let's walk down and get down the next street. That's where we're having our local construction. That's where you do. There's that pipe right there and everything else.
I might have one. I don't know. I felt a little tap right there. There's the tree. Just hit the tree.
That's a big one. Look at that, boy. Yeah, a bigger one. We own some shit now. I told
Get
you,
my picture with this one.
there's some good ones in there.
If the hook ever gets stuck in your fish's mouth like that, just take it, pop it. A little bit bigger, maybe about a pound, pound and a half. He thumped it pretty good down there on the end of that tree. Boy, I'm ordering that hard case for tonight for the releases. Gotta have it with a stick.
I love it, dude.
Really need 3 or 4 GoPros to make this work like it's supposed to.
You can, but you gotta start somewhere.
Well, you can really use your phone. We just got it because most of that video that we got on the YouTube was recorded with the phone.
You gotta start somewhere there.
We're good.
Until you get some money going.
Well, boys, I felt him thump that bitch. Pretty hard. He thumped it, thumped it. I felt the tree. It's right there. Go get on them. I'll work this tree right here. Just let me know when you got one so I can pan over there to you. Alright, y'all. Sorry I didn't cut the camera on quick enough, but I'm tying on now. I cut the frog off. I'm tying on a Carolina rig so I can drag the bottom and see if I can figure out if there's any more sticks or anything out there. So Carolina rig takes beads, your choice of egg weight, whatever weight you want, and then you got your beads. We got to put a bead weight bead, come down here, tie on your swivel. You don't have to go heavy duty swivel like that right there if you don't want to. It's just all I got right now. Cut it off. Leave a little piece of that tag, so just in case that knot slips any, you'll have a little extra. Oh, now I gotta get the line out somehow. Let's see. Fly fishing stuff. Braid, I might do. Should I do mono leader?
Try and see.
Or should I do braid? Because I got
I actually do braid because you're gonna be dragging the bottom.
I got 25-pound mono.
Yeah, I just do braid if you're dragging the bottom. You be dragging across sticks and all types of stuff.
Yeah, true. Well, I still can break.
Yeah, but you have a better chance fucking getting it up with that. Excuse my language. Gotta get better at that.
Yeah. Well, you need a leader and a bass hook. So I got here 50-pound braid, I think. That's what we had for catfishing. Now I gotta find it. Oh yeah, no, we posted last week. If you haven't seen that video, you should check that one out. It was pretty funny.
A lot of fish caught, but
Yeah, I mean, it was just first video on the channel. Yeah, y'all gotta check it out. Yeah, I ain't done. I'm gonna show them. I'm just gonna show them what's going on with this first. You can choose however long you want it. I usually use about a foot, maybe a foot and a half when it comes to a leader. Just because if you get any bigger than that, it takes a hell of a cast to get it out there. She's tough. Some lakes though, it requires you to throw some like that. Just being that's what they like. Got a little bass. These ain't really little bass hooks I like to use right here either, but we gonna try it out and see. Oh, I messed up, man. Yeah, I messed that up big time, I think. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe it went perfect. What was that? Yep, so that's that. And you just take your choice of what you want to throw, which is always the most hardest part about fishing. I've got to say, trying to figure out what you want to throw. What you think? What you think? You hear what I said? No, figuring out what to throw is the hardest part about fishing. Bass fishing.
If you got time, you can throw them all.
Yep. Take your time and just learn what you're doing to the max. Man, I got stuff everywhere in this fucking tackle box. There's a brush hog. Matter of fact, let me look in here. I got more in here. I thought you were about to set a hook. Look at that.
That might not be bad to throw. Okay.
Yeah, and that's it. Oh, this you might want to put this on, Cody. I just seen this too.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
You check this out. Both of those are good. Yes, sir. Magnum Finesse right here. Well, this pack's been always found this in my bass boat. Anyways, white trick worms right here by Zoom. You can swim them. You can use them on weightless. You can use wacky.
You just got a whole lake with these black worms already and do some damage.
I make baits.
Yeah, so
and
if you want any colors, put in the comments. You know.
Custom baits. I got single injector, dual injector, and triple injector. I can only do mini Senkos right now. Price of molds is pretty expensive nowadays. I think we're like for a lizard mold, you're looking $300-400 for a piece of aluminum. I guess if you are heavy into it, it's good. Get a nice long cast out of this Carolina rig.
Got a good film about it, Carolina.
Let it sink down to the bottom and then.
Right now we're starting our challenge. Best
Yeah.
5 at every pond, lake we go to. We're gonna do the best 5. More than likely be ponds, yeah.
We're gonna weigh them and everything else. So this is all you do.
If it's a big bass, you know, we won't say the weight on there. We'll see who can guess the right weight or close to it. Do little stuff like that.
I don't know what I got. I don't know what that was. Felt like a fishing rod.
Put it in there.
I don't know. But that's all you really do with this. You just drag it, let it sink down, and you can either drag it sideways, drag it up, depending on what you're feeling. Where's she at? Oh, I see her. Emily's walking around over there. I don't know if y'all can see her. Heading back to the main spot. I just don't feel like this is gonna work good on Carolina rig.
Nah, you're in the right spot. You gotta do this shit right now.
Cause I'm feeling like it's not enough movement on this thing right here for it to work right.
Some of that worm.
Yeah. All right, I'll tune back in when we get a bite. Dude, what the fuck is on me?
Crawling on you?
Yeah.
They had this little bitty ass little bug on me, man. I gotta just
What's on my fucking neck, dude?
take on the fuck out of them.
Right around my hair.
I get what I'm saying, little bugs, yeah.
And I was wondering what the fuck that was.
Take on the fuck out of my arm.
Little fucking bugs just crawling on you and shit. God damn. Well, y'all, we haven't hooked up yet. It's been about 10 minutes, maybe a little less than that since the last update. I'm going to a new spot over here. See if I can catch any fish on his laydown. We'll see what happens here in just a few minutes. I'm not even gonna go in that little cut right there. It's a little too close. Get it from the backside. See if we can squeeze in here somewhere. I'll go back with a Texas rig here. A little grass on it. We're gonna get right though. Sneak up in here. Gotta look out for snakes because there has been a couple snakes. Yeah, you can't really cast right here either. I need to bring my machete so I can chop some stuff down. Right there at the tip of that tree. Can't really get where I want to get. You need to be fishing in the tree, but it's kind of hard to do from the bank anyway. If you were on a boat, you wouldn't have any issue with it. Let's see if we can't get a little tide water action going on right here. That grass will drive you crazy. Got him. Here's the little one. He almost swallowed that damn hook there. Good. You gotta be careful when it's like that. Let me just grab this mug. Yeah. I was trying to do it the easy way, but hooked him right through the fucking gill too. There's a little dude. Rate that release. I don't know if you'll see that on camera or not, but he came up to the top of the water and smoked that one. There he is, he got a wig. Yeah, there's a little bitty one right there.